Well, Albuquerque, party town. I'll tell you how he discovered it. Yeah. In Albuquerque, you could be at a red light, look in the car next to you, two guys be smoking a bong. You know what I'm saying? Not a pipe or a joint, a full-on glass bong with water, passing it back and forth. And apparently they're on duty because the lights are on, the siren's going. It's a party town. So let me tell you this story. Before I lived here in Albuquerque, and I love living here, by the way, it's great, you know. But before I lived here, about 12, 13 years ago, I was doing a gig here in town, a comedy gig, and I got invited to a party after the show. And I go to the party, and there's these cute girls smoking some weed. So, okay, I'm an adult, you know, I don't have any children, I'm not a parent. By the way, if I did have kids, I'd be a proud parent. You ever seen that bumper sticker, my child made honor roll at like Lincoln Junior High? In China, they got a bumper sticker that says, my child made your child's clothing. But that's a different show. Anyway. So I'm at this party, and this cute girl smoking some weed. This is like 12, 13 years ago. A couple guys in the mix, cute girls. I figure maybe make a little love connection. I get in there. The guy in the end hands me the joint. I'm like, thanks, Governor Johnson. I take a couple puffs. And what happens sometimes when you smoke marijuana is your mouth gets all dry. Now, I didn't realize it, but after about a few minutes of smoking that weed, my mouth got so dry that my lip kind of stuck up there like that, you know? I didn't know it. I'm trying to be cool with all the girls. I'm like, hey, you're cute. What's your name? So about 20 minutes later, I don't really remember, my friends told me about 20 minutes later, my mouth was so dry that my entire lip just disappeared off my face, totally gone. And now I'm being a jerk. I'm going up to every party going, party, dude! Woo! Party! So later that night, I'm driving home alone, because I'm a dork, and I'm on I-25, I'm doing like pie in the fast lane. I was going really slow, so I get pulled over, of course. Now, I look back now, and I realize when the cop got out of his car, he was trying to get his pants out of his butt, kind of a thing, you know? But I was so high, I thought he was dancing. So now I think I'm being pulled over by the village people. I see the dancing cop. I'm freaking out. I'm rehearsing a YMCA in the car for the big show, you know? So I see him coming up the side mirror of my car, and I finally notice that my lip is like gone off my face, but it's too late because he's like right there at the window now. So I figure I'll just be nonchalant, and I'll lick it down as I'm talking to the cop. He won't notice a thing, right? Is there a problem, officer? What? Oh, my leg, I have RLS. Thank you. My leg, I have RLS. That's the restless leg syndrome. Oh, that smell, I have IBS. That's the irritable bowel syndrome. Oh, my lip, I have SLLS. That's the sudden lip loss syndrome. I can go. That's so nice of you, sir. Thank you so much. So I'm sitting in jail there in Albuquerque, and apparently I licked his face when I said thank you. He didn't like that very much. But it's nice living here, I gotta say. Is it still stuck up there? I can kind of feel it. Is it? Look at it down. All right, steroids. Anyway. By the way, since I moved here, my Spanish has gotten much better. Just the other day, I learned that the word Linda is beautiful in Spanish. And then I saw a commercial for Linda Beaver, and I'm thinking... Beautiful, how do you say vagina in Spanish? I'm not sure, but... All right, good night, everybody. Thank you very much.